Starting off, I'm going to be using the Kinra Volume Dry Shampoo on my roots to add some grit and some volume. So I'm going to be using my GHD Soft Curve curling iron. This is a 1 1/4 size barrel. Now I'm going to start on the bottom, and my sections are medium. They're kind of on the larger side, not too small, but I am curling everything in one direction. So establish which way you part your hair. I'm curling everything to my right side. So just make sure that it's all going in one direction. If you have to switch the curling iron in your other hand to make it more comfortable, you can do that as well. Now, while I'm curling, I'm starting in the mid and working it up, and also making sure I get the ends in there as well. My hair is pretty long. So I'm just gonna go ahead and repeat this process. Now, as you get to the top, you want to establish your parting. I always recommend for this style to part mid-eyebrow. This really gives it the glam look, and I'm curling the wave area. As you can see, once I get to that other side, it's going to be towards the face. So I'm going to just go ahead and finish curling the top. Now, as we get to the other side, this is where the wave is going to be. You want to make sure you take some smaller sections on the top. I'm not doing any type of pinning because we are going for more of a softer look. So just split this section up and make sure you're curling it towards the face. Now, as you get to this last curl, you want to make sure you get it pretty close to your root and curling towards my face, because that's where you want the volume, right there. So make sure you get pretty close. Now, once your hair has completely cooled down, you're going to go in there with a wide tooth comb. This is my Olivia Garden Carbon Silk wide tooth comb. Now, this is just going to loosen up the curls. It's going to break it up nice before we run like any type of brush through it. So I like to do this when I'm going for a super soft brushable look. You want to break up your curls. Now I'm going to go in with my Sexy Hair Powder Play Light, and I'm going to mist the roots with this powder. This is a volumizing powder. It gives a nice grip to the hair. I'm going to add some slight back combing, and I'm going to go about 2 inches high. And this is going to give us that very glamorous wave in the front. I'm going to spray my Kinra 25 volume hairspray on each section as well. So I'm going to go ahead and take about 3 sections on the top part with the back combing. And nothing too crazy. You don't want to go in there and rat it up too crazy. You just want to add a nice soft tease. As you can see, the volume that I'm already getting in my hair. Now I'm done with the top section. I'm going to add a slight bit of back combing to the side. That way it's nice and balanced as far as the volume goes. There's no flat areas. Like I said, we don't want to go too crazy, but we just want to make sure it's balanced. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my hair back over to the other side and use my Olivia Garden Style Up brush. This is one of my absolute favorite brushes. Really nice for all the detail and smoothing. So I'm gonna bring that back over and really smooth the outside of the top section. Spray and smooth is key. So once I bring this over, I'm gonna put a little clip in the front of my hair, and I believe I got these on Amazon. And what these do is just really help mold the style while the hairspray dries and gives it a really pretty shape. So I'm letting it fall into place. Now I'm going to attach it in the very front right here. And we'll let that dry, and I work on the rest of my hair. So I'm gonna go on the other side and add a little bit of my powder and a little bit of teasing just so it's not flat and it has some oomph to it. Once my top is all smooth, I'm gonna go in there more with a smoothing paddle brush. This is Olivia Garden. This is my Create Change Ceramic Ion Supreme brush. Now this is really great for smoothing. It eliminates frizz, gives it shine. So I'm gonna go through, brush my hair and spray. And I'm just really gonna work these sections. And the more you brush, the more smoother it gets, the softer it looks. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of hairspray and just keep working the brush until I'm happy with my results. Now for this front part, sometimes I like to add an extra clip and just spray and let it mold for a few minutes and let the hairspray dry. And as you can see, the more you brush it, it really starts to form into a very soft wave. And that's why it's so important to go in one direction. Now I'm gonna go ahead and remove my clips. What's amazing about these clips, they help avoid crease marks. Give it a good spray, and that is my finished final look. So that completes my holiday inspired look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and comment below for any future videos. See you guys in the next video.